Welcome or welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa and today's reading vlog is After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Good morning! How are we all doing? Oh, I need to get more pre-workout. Good morning. I am at the gym. We're having a look. Look at my little nubs. I did try to do a cutie little braid that I saw on Pinterest. Yeah, that didn't work out, but I did need to throw a hat on because my hair is a little greasy. Let me tell you what we're doing. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna do a leg day. We're gonna go home and eat lunch and get ready to go to the lake, and we are going to post up at the lake pretty much all afternoon. It is supposed to be sunny and 77. Really nice out right now. It's super sunny, as you can tell by these lovely lighting that we're having, and I feel like I can't talk. I was gonna go work out at my other gym this morning. However, I woke up a little earlier than I was thinking I would, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So we're working out here, and then this way I can eat lunch and not have to use one of my friends' house while they're working, because they work from home. That way I don't have to go to their house and microwave my food and be a nuisance. Just kidding, they wouldn't care, but it's just a lot more for me to pack. Yeah, we're gonna go to the lake, and that's really all I have planned today. I would like to do some meal prep if I can when I'm done at the lake. Might not, might go to my friend's house for a movie night. Today, the world is our oyster, and I don't plan on being productive except to lay on the beach with a book and read. Oh, that's the thing. Here, let me take this first. Cheers. Oh. The book, After I Do. I read 2 chapters last night. I think it was 2 chapters. So the premise of this book is Lauren and Ryan, their marriage is not going well. There's a lot of resentment built up. There's a lot of just animosity towards each other and annoyance and just irritation, as couples sometimes get. They are going to take a year apart, and they cannot contact each other whatsoever in this year. Anything goes. So if they want to see other people, if they want to just do whatever, a very big break. We were on a break! They want to decide if marriage is for them, if they should stay together, so they're separating. So the book starts off with Lauren and Ryan walking and wandering, trying to find their car in the Dodger Stadium parking lot after a game. Lauren is like, we parked in lot C, and Ryan is like, no, 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 I specifically remember turning right here, blah, 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 blah. And they're wandering around, tired, cold, hungry, just want to get home to get away from each other. And yeah, here they are trudging along. You can imagine that just the irritation, you can feel just how annoyed with each other that they are right in the opening. It's not a long chapter either. And then the second chapter is a flashback to when they first met 11 years prior to that in college. So cute. And that's what makes me so sad, is their meeting is everything that I wanted me and my college crush to have. It was adorable. I mean, it was very basic. There wasn't anything flowery. It was just very somewhat normal. It's fun to see their first initial sparks towards each other. I think we're gonna get to see how their relationship develops and changes over time, how they got to now. I am excited to read this book just because I am very much into relationships and into learning how to communicate better in relationships. And that is something I have struggled with in the past, is that vulnerability, as well as just talking about the hard things. The last thing I ever want for me and my future partner to ever have is this resentment towards each other. So hopefully there will be a lesson in this. And I really love Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing. I feel like her characters are so well thought out and very realistic. Let's go pick things up and put them down. Been waiting for these people next to me to leave. Taking forever. I look like someone's aunt. I am an aunt, an aunt. I am 5 people's aunts and I look it. Oh, I'm sweating, so I have to make this quick because I need the air conditioner. I need some airflow. It started just getting really, really cloudy, so I figured I would wrap up. You're kind of blurry. Beautiful. It is like just after 3:30. I have a feeling I will be fried. I didn't realize how much time had passed, and I usually like to reapply sunscreen every like hour and a half, and I definitely did not do that. I thankfully like put the lotion stuff on before I left. So lovely. Lots of children though. I was really hoping that there would be no one, or very, very, very minimal amount of people. People, not me, work on Fridays, but that was not the case. There was many children, and there was these girls who found a dead fish and like stuck a stick in it and were carrying it around and then like went over and dissected it. It was disgusting, but also hashtag girlhood. Women in STEM, as my friend Julia said. My best friend Julia, sorry. Whew. And I read up to page 139. I read a lot. I went from page 150, or not 150, from page 15 to 139. I'm really loving it. I think it is posing a lot of great food for thought, and honestly I can see myself reacting the way Lauren is reacting, just like obsessive, can't turn your thoughts off on like what are they doing, who are they with, blah blah blah. I think for most women, and I feel like this is true, that after a breakup, and while it's like a separation, but it is pretty much a breakup, it's a break in and of itself. We were on a break. I feel like when it is a male and female relationship, for the most part, not always, I tend to see that the women get really, really sad when it first happens, get in like kind of depressive funk, and then slowly start to come out of it and gain their independence and confidence and just have a better life overall after the breakup, like really bounce back. Whereas men tend to do the opposite, where they go out all out and like party hard and like hook up with so many girls and have that freedom, and then opposite way, then they get in a really big depression, missing that person later on. That's just been my experience, as well as like me witnessing, as well as I've definitely, I feel like, read some articles and definitely books about it too. We're only getting Lauren's POV right now. I don't know if we're ever going to get Ryan's POV, but I am interested to see like what he's doing and how he's feeling. I can sympathize and empathize with Lauren right now. Well, I have never been in this type of situation, either a really good book or a really horrible book. If someone is going through this exact situation, I can see it on both ends, how it can be helpful if you feel like you're alone in doing this and trying to find a guide or like a roadmap as to like how you're feeling, how your thoughts are and whatnot, or it can be hit too close to home, send you spiraling. I think I verge on the side of I like to know that other people have gone through what I've gone through, because at the end of the day they've made it out on the other side, and that gives me hope. I mean, anytime I've gone through a breakup, that's what I usually search for, is like breakup podcasts, breakup books or whatever, and like really dive into there. That's how I found Girls Gotta Eat when I went through a really horrible breakup. Ended up finding their podcast. While I don't listen to them regularly anymore, they really, really helped me. They were part of my healing process and therapy too. Hopefully I won't ever be put in this situation, but I think it does present a very important topic for communication. Also, they made a list of actions to take, and couples counseling was one of them. Neither one of them even pretended to like the idea. They immediately went, separation. I need to turn this car on because I'm overheating, so I'll see you at home. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have a package. The Torture Poets Department Piano, Guitar, Vocal Book. Oh, it's so floppy. Thank goodness. I was very nervous because like red is so stiff. Oh, I'm a liar. I had to like break it in though. It was pretty stiff when I first got it. Same with Speak Now. Every time she, does these big albums, which I love so much, the piano books also become very big. So this is all 31 songs of TTPD in the anthology. So I don't collect any vinyls or CDs or cassettes or anything. I get all of my music from Spotify from her. The one thing I do collect is the piano books, because I actually play piano and I love playing her music. I have other music that I can definitely play, but I really don't touch it often. if ever. And I primarily play Taylor Swift. And that's what we do. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. My favorite song is The Prophecy. Ooh, but Daddy, I love him. I just want to check that one out quick. No! No! It's my least favorite key signature. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, well, what's The Prophecy? Okay, all right, I can do this. It's just a B flat and an E flat. Not too shabby. Ooh, what's this one right before it? Peter. Oh, Peter's in 6/8 time and in C major. What I love about her piano books or just like playing the piano in general for her music is I definitely get new favorites because I appreciate it more. I just feel closer to the music than I already do, in a different way though, in more of like an artistic way. Let's take a gander. All right, we have to break the spines of these. Sorry guys, if you hate when spines are broken, it has to be done with piano books, especially thick ones. And I also have a chip clip. I really would love to get them rebound into like this style, because you can open it, flex it around, the pages don't flat closed. First look, The Prophecy. This is probably gonna go horribly wrong because it is kind of a fat, it's in cut time, so really quick. That doesn't sound right. Nope, that's because it's not. That's right, it doesn't sound right because I'm not playing it right. All right. Good morning. I just kind of spaced out for a second. I did a horrible job vlogging yesterday, but I didn't read, so what did I do? I meal prepped and I practiced piano and I did workout in the morning too. Here we are this morning and we are gonna go work out. It's windy. Why is it windy? I'm gonna be playing volleyball later today, so hopefully that will calm down. It is 9:30. Did I put deodorant on? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, I am going to go pick up some pre-workout and energy drinks from the vitamin shop because they are the only ones that have the pink slush available. Even Alani Nu does not have the pink slush available on their website to order, but apparently the vitamin shop does. So I did an order for pickup, so I will be picking it up later today. I'm nervous that they're lying to me because they also don't have it available for delivery. I just really like the pink slush. Okay, favorite flavors. Okay, if I had to, so I buy the variety pack from Costco because it's cheap and you get 18 of them. Whereas when you just buy like the individual packs or individual flavors, it comes in like a pack of 12 for like 30 bucks. They did have a BOGO sale, so that was the reason that I got both of them. I really like the availability at Costco, but cherry slush is not my favorite. The Cosmic Stardust was one of my top favorites for a long time, but I'm just like, meh. Peach, love it. So my ideal variety pack right now would be peach, pink slush, and Kim-Aid. Oh, the Kim-Aid is so good. Nice. Hello. It has been a day since I talked to you this morning. What did I do after? Almost 8 o'clock, meaning it is not 8 o'clock yet, and I'm exhausted. I'm wiped out from this weekend. It was a good time. It was fun, but I was busy. I went and picked up my Alani Nu. Oh, I'm so excited. The vitamin shop had it. I went and picked that up and then headed over to volleyball for pickup volleyball. Didn't get any footage of that because I got there and just hopped right in and kept playing for a very long time. I think I sat out maybe twice, and from like 1:45 until I think I left around 4:30 or so. And then I came home and watched YouTube while I ate some tacos, which didn't turn out well at all, we're gonna read. But I did want to highlight some quotes that I've been meaning to talk to you guys about. I took pictures of them because I knew I'd forget to mark them on the page. Ryan and I are two people who used to be in love. What a beautiful thing to have been. What a sad thing to be. He is next to me, but not beside me. We are both in this bed, but we are not sharing it. We can hate and love, miss and loathe each other all within the same breath. We can never want to see each other again while never wanting to let go. He hates me as much as he loves me. I hate these letters as much as I love him. The pain and the joy are locked together, tightly bound. I read the letters over and over again, hoping to separate one from the other, hoping to discern whether love or hate wins out in the end. But it's like pulling on the ends of a finger trap. The more I try, the tighter they cling to each other. It's heartbreaking, but like so beautifully written. Hello, my friends. I am back. I am tired. I also have my hair in my mouth. It is starting to storm, so you might hear some thunder. You might see some flashes of lightning. I don't remember the last time I talked to you. I think it might have been Sunday, and it is Wednesday, so it's been some time. I've not really read too much since I last talked to you. I'm currently on page 204. Let's just do a rundown of what I've been up to this week. I've just been really tired this week, to be completely honest. Just exhausted. So far, every day after work, I've taken a nap. Monday, I napped hard. Felt drug-induced type of nap, like kept waking up and super groggy. I was exhausted. Normally I wake up after 20 to 30 minutes of a nap and I'm good to go, but I was so tired. Tuesday, I did set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes. I think it was 30 minutes, and it was the same thing. I also did it today too. Monday, I had volleyball. We won. We only played with 4 people against 5, and it was one of the better teams, but we won. We are too good for this league, and it makes me sad because it's so convenient and so close, and it is just fun to play. But when we're winning with 4 people compared to like one of the better teams 5, Taylor Swift says it's time to go. But we'll see what the rest of the season has to offer. It's still, like I said, fun. Tuesday, I just went and hung out with a friend. And we just enjoyed, it was really nice Tuesday, so like we just went for a walk and chatted. And today, what did I do today? Oh, I taught step. And then I totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I've been procrastinating doing these modules for my group fitness, like to be an employee at the facility that I work at. And apparently you have to complete all these modules once a year, and there's 4 to 6 hours worth of them. I spent an hour yesterday doing them, and I spent, I think, 2.5 to 3 hours doing them today. And I did laundry. I haven't really been reading that much. I plan to read for a little bit, but I really don't foresee myself staying awake for much longer. But I did want to read this little quote here. Isn't it nice once you've outgrown the idea of what life should be and you just enjoy what it is? This book is full of so many quotes, hence why I wish I would have had my highlighter. Let's get tucked into bed and read until we fall asleep. Hello, hello. Let's do a grocery haul. First of all, fumbled a clementine. I'm so sad, it stained my shirt, so I have to take care of that. Let's do a fun grocery haul since we haven't been doing much reading this week. Some blue corn tortilla chips, dark chocolate, some sweet butter lettuce. Hopefully this one isn't bad because my last one, I feel like almost gave me food poisoning. Egg whites, lemonade fruit strips, pepper jack cheese slices, gluten-free Blondie birthday cake, little sweet treats, some grapes, bananas. So that was all from Aldi. And then I went over to Cub Food. I don't know if they're national, just a grocery store chain in the Midwest. Gluten-free pepperoni pizza, 2 bags of brown rice, pineapple salsa, jalapenos, diced ham, red lentil pasta, Mediterranean mint gelato, zesty lemon sorbet from Talenti. I'm gonna put all this away, and I have volleyball tonight. I'm gonna try to read, maybe. Ooh, I don't know if I'll have time or not. We'll try to read before volleyball. It would be really nice I could finish the book today. We have finished After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and wow, I absolutely adored this book. It was filled with so many quotes. Actually, I have one more quote to share with you guys. Some people love that about life, that it's unpredictable and unruly. I hate it. I hate that it doesn't have the common decency to wait for a profound moment to take something from you. This whole book was full of so many beautiful quotes. Taylor, you have a way with words, just like Taylor Swift. You're both named Taylor for a really great reason. Stunningly beautiful, and I loved the ending. Absolutely adored it. I wasn't sure what way it was gonna go, and I am so very, very happy with how the ending turned out. I love how Lauren became closer with her sister, who she was already close with, but also her other family members, and also just being comfortable with herself and finding herself and knowing what her needs are and how to ask for them and how to go about that and voicing that as well. A lot of growth happened for Lauren during this time. I mean, she was with Ryan when she was 19. Your 20s and your college time in college and your 20s are for a lot of growth. Our brain doesn't stop developing until we're 25. This will be a common thing, especially as I read Taylor Jenkins Reid's backlist, that I will wish I would have read them sooner, because I really love her writing so much. I think it is just so beautiful, and it just really works best for my brain and how she describes things. She just has a way with words to visualize and have these profound moments in such daily occurrences, in the mundane, if you will. Thanks for hanging out with me for this reading vlog. If you like this kind of reading vlogs or anything other bookish related content, feel free to subscribe to the channel as well as like this video. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!